Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Do do do. Ba da da ba ba. Ba da 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 da. And then we can do this, and we can do a little bit of that, and a little bit of ba 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 ba. And then we can do a hello everybody. It's PsyFerret, the business ferret. As we go into PsyFerret, wah, and go goofing around in red maps because it's Thursday, and that means it's stream day. So, with that being said, with that being done, I don't know where I was going with this, but huh. Interesting. Why did I shove that? I think that was accidentally shoved in my box. Oh, so I have to take it as is. Okay. A bit of energy shield, but honestly, it's not drastically more than what I've already got on now. Don't care about the maximum life, but the one I'm currently wearing is better. Has more mana, but honestly, that's pretty negligible. Cold resist, which is not important. Lightning resist, however, is somewhat useful. And that's it. Honestly, not really worth the time.
Hail gods.
Boop. Shiny. What was I doing? Besides crying. Oh, hey. More Atlas points. You can do that real fast. That ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Honestly, I might want to do that just for the sake of trying to get some more maps. But Yurk have any missions for me? He's got one white map, one yellow map. No red missions. What a shame. You know what? For shits and giggles. Oh, right. I was trying to... I was debating if I actually wanted to do this. I think I do. That may have been a mistake. It might be a tragedy in the making. But it's mine. Blight bosses in your maps have an extra chance at an additional reward when defeated. That's pretty nice. Blight chests in your maps have a 60% more chance to contain blighted maps. Blight Rate guarantees a chance for maps found to drop as blighted maps instead. Lasts for 60 seconds. Interesting. Honestly, pretty mediocre, but I don't even know what I'm working towards, to be perfectly honest, other than just being absolute silly. Yes, I'm honestly just kind of like vibing at the moment. Okay, I did do that. So you know what? Let's just do some more Atlas points. Just get more Atlas points. Why think hard? Why do lots thinking when little thinking does well? I mean, sure. All my minions are just absolute murder freaks. That's cool. I like it. Ow. I don't know what hit me, but I didn't like it. To be fair, I don't really like being hit like that. It's not my thing. Not my kink. Not my idea of a good time. Cool. Sockets. A couple 6-socketed items. You love to see that. He wasn't worth summoning anything for. He was doomed. Sister Cassia.
Death waits with open arms.
We'll go ahead and let some minions do some murdering.
When I'm ready and not... I will accept your decision.
Money. It's pretty weak in terms of cash. 5 socket, but not 5 links. That's just disappointing. And so much weaker. I'm not using sticks. No, not quite good enough. I mean, it tries. It did try. Honestly, we're just going to take the cash.
It seems I misjudged you. Claim your prize.
Hang on, Sister Cassia. I gotta clear out the area. There's bulls. Along with bullshit. We can't let that stand. I'm a little confused as to why there's bulls in this place, but that's okay. Hey, Josh. How's it going? Money, 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 money. You're going good? That's good to hear. Oh, money. Gotta get that money. Need that money, 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 money. Oh, there's a chest right there that I just walked right past. All right, Sister Cassia, what you got? No lightning. And everything is that direction. We'll do an ice and we'll do a minions.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's put out new mycelium.
Your reckoning
new
is at
roots.
hand!
Oh, they're coming. Oh, Lordy, are they coming? Ow. Remember I was telling you about Redemption 2? I do remember you talking about it. Ow. An exalted orb. That's money. That's money, 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 money. That's that good money. If the graphics there is good in the line games, they're going for hunting. That's cool. I'm still not particularly interested in the game, but a heavy belt. You can craft stuff like explosion ammo. Oh, and then we got a bunch of stuff over here. Yeah. You know what? I feel pretty good about myself with this. And hunt down legendary animals for special clothes. Now I want to play Monster Hunter. You know what? I probably should go play Monster Hunter Rise. I bought the DLC for that game, have not played it. I kind of dig that idea. I'm kind of digging the idea of going to play Monster Hunter Rise. I can get out my bow. I like how Samsung likes to message me, being like, you need to agree to our terms and services. And I'm like, what if I don't? And I proceed to ignore their message. It makes me smile. Makes me laugh. I wanted to look at playing Worlds. I don't know why Google keeps asking if I'm a human. That is because Google's going Google. I realized I forgot to summon a zombie. I was still short a zombie. Zimbabwe.
When I'm ready.
Zombie, zombie. Gotta get my zombie. Earl. The mods in Red Dead Redemption 2 will make the game way better. You know, that's cool and all. But you know what game actually appeals to me right now? RimWorld. It's also significantly cheaper. And RimWorld's got mods too. Actually, there's a lot of games that have mods. Let's be real with ourselves. We have more bulls. Do you want to hear my favorite mod? Sure. I'll hear a man out. Grab the shinies. A sepulchre map.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. Yeah, okay, I see your point. Crown of the Pale King. Not meaningful to me. That's just garbage. Alyssa's Grace. It's called Custom Gangs, where you can become a gang leader and do missions, recruit members, buy weapons for the gang, and buy armor for the gang. Forgot to put gang. Doesn't sound nearly as funny as RimWorld, though. Meh. And that's just... You like it because you feel badass? See, I like RimWorld because I commit war crimes. It's War Crime Simulator. Wait, I forgot to... Oh, I forgot to do that. Actually, you know what's also a great war crime simulator? Warframe. I don't like how that developed. All right, my bags are too full. This hasn't happened in a while. Lily Roth. I need you to buy that. I need you to buy that. And that. And that, because that got somehow sucked into my inventory. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Hey, another piece of trash that got put in the wrong place.
Godslayer. Good.
For now, you're currently being a Spanish gang leader in Red Red Redemption 2. It's, the gang's called the Lobo. Something about that grammar doesn't sound right to me. But I'm also not actually notorious for speaking Spanish, so, you know. That could just be a me thing. A Val Pyramid map. Nice. Oh no. Here we go. I found my way out. Yay!
Godslayer.
Take those for me. I need the money. I need the money. All right. Now that I goofed off, I've actually done almost all the white maps. I think there's just like 4 I haven't done. Doing them for loot's not really worthwhile. Not at my oomph level. Oh, but I do want to go ahead and grab currency. Corrupting all non-unique maps. Using uncompleted non-unique maps where possible. That's what I want.
That's the trail.
Do. By the way, forgot to mention in the custom mod custom gangs, if you don't pay out bounty for the gangs, your hideout will be spotted by rival gangs and be ambushed. See, now that's a little bit more interesting. Geo Dungeon, Canyon Dunes. There's apparently a few. All right, we got 84 101. I like that.
I've been working in this region, and I think they're ready for your expertise.
I don't particularly like the expedition part, but I do like a lot of loot. And none of these are particularly scary. Anything with more than 100. Nope. So do one activity I'm not particularly fond of, and then, but with double loot, I think I'll have to do that. Double the loot. Really? All right, it's hard to double loot on zero. I'm not a fan of this development. You're gonna be back in a minute? Okay. I will continue searching for loot.
You there, local, come here.
Earl. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I am digging that Monster Hunter Rise idea. For a hunter must hunt. I already did that one. You're back? Welcome back. Kind of like the idea of going hunting.
When I'm ready and not before.
Being like, bonk. Bonkalicious. All right, let's go deal with that guy up here. Spectral Throw of Trathis. Interesting. And then Harvest Scarab, which I don't care for, but I can sell that. Let's see. You downloaded the mod where it makes Red Dead Redemption 2 feel alive? Do I want to hear about it? I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I'm good on Red Dead Redemption 2 mods. Not particularly interested. Yeah. Ag mecha. 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 I don't know what a mecha is, but ag mecha. Alright. A 50% chance to drop additional rare weapons. Quantity of expedition drops. Logbooks dropped. Earning monsters have a 15% chance to drop an additional rare weapon. Jewelry item. Okay, see, now that's pretty interesting. So, toggle explosives. We're not gonna. Oop. Anything down here we want? A lot of monsters down there. So I think we go for that.
Go as far as you can with the detonation cord.
Hard Time 3. I don't even remember what Hard Time 3 was, unfortunately.
Further! Keep going! Away from me.
Open world and a prison game? Oh, yeah. Not too sold on the open world part.
All placed. Shall we light it up?
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Am I interested in wrestling games? Can't say I am. I've never particularly cared about wrestling as a sport. Closest thing I can think about with wrestling and sport is I remember it was one time my dad took me to a wrestling match. IRL. It was a woman's wrestling match. I didn't understand what the fuck was going on then either. I understood the appeal. Was it WWE? No, it was something much more small and local. I understood the appeal. But we're wanting to go see women wrestling. But that was about it. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. It wasn't that. It had just a touch of titillating. Otherwise, really was not that. I'm just also not a sports guy. So, like, trying to sell me on sports is just... It was probably staged. It had nothing to do with whether it was staged or not. It just wasn't that interesting.
I should also mention, this might unearth monsters. You can take him.
Repent!
Go get him, local. You did it. You did it. Most of the locals I grabbed for this job don't last long.
Ow! I didn't like that. All right. Well,
Ha, yes.
I don't particularly want to... I don't want to play with you. All right. Time for some ritual where we stand in a circle and hope we don't die. Not good. I already did that one. Not particularly good. Okay. Apparently, there's more stuff over this way. Not anymore, there ain't. I do like it when everything dies. Alright, time for some more ritual in possibly one of the worst setups. Ooh, I leveled up! Haven't done that in a while.
My innocence be broken!
Already did that. Already did that. Anguish doesn't excite me. That doesn't help me at all. Okay. This is again a terrible place for breach. So I'm just not gonna do it. Oh, I guess I should actually look at my skill tree. Nothing nearby. That's a particular notice. Heralds. Nothing there either. Well, I could spend a point here and then get plus 30 strength on my next level up, which would take off the need for a belt. I had a bunch of strength on it. There is value there. The problem is, will I reach that next level? Because I am level like 87. Yeah, 87. Reaching level 88 requires not dying a lot. And that's a tall request. That is a huge request. And honestly, I don't know if I can do it. There's really not much else I want. If we're going to be honest with ourselves. Because there's nothing in... None of that's particularly useful. None of that's particularly useful. So, like, I guess I could go for having increased critical strike chance for my minions, but that's not really going to do much. And this is all maces. That doesn't help me at all. +4 to all 3% chance to block spell damage while holding a staff or shield. That's got something. But if I'm going to be honest with myself, I do like the idea of getting that physique. So we'll do that. We'll get that physique. Because it's right there. And that would give me a lot more opportunities. Gear-wise. Really? All right, so this is clearly the direction I'm supposed. Don't know why that's in there. Nah, don't want. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. Okay. All right. And like that. Interesting. I could have swore I killed everything on my way here, but whatever. That's cool. Who needs consistency? You know what? I don't want to stand near the traps. That sounds terrible. Another divine vessel. Ow.
Power divine.
All right, cool. We're done here. All right, we're done. I could have swore I had this skill point previously. Oh, how interesting.
How's the trail?
It gave me a red map, but called it a white map. I feel gypped.
One of my men followed a never-do-well recently. I believe there's a cache of stolen goods in this map. The criminals must have their own map device technology. But at least they're only using it for illicit exchanges. The cache is up for grabs, if you can find it.
All right.
I know this sounds mad. We're detecting instability in this map, and not the usual kind.
What do we got?
It's reading like a breach in the very
Area has
fabric of
increased
reality.
monster vulnerability. Players are cursed
Don't
with
know
temporal
if violence can
chains.
solve such a problem, but I'm sure you'll find a way.
Ooh, I don't like that, but overall, not a big deal. So let's go ahead. Activate. Maximum 3. Yeah, okay. Into the moon temple, because it's corrupted, so I know it will clear. Oh, I forgot to. Dang. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll be real. I wasn't paying attention, so the fact that my skeletons.
By the time we're through, no one will be able to tell you you're even here. When I'm ready and not before.
Ow. I don't like this. It's bad. It's uncomfy.
I had the upper hand.
Ashland.
Okay.
I just can't bring myself to care. It's death for me.
Moves to intervention, which is something. Pilfering torment scarabs.
Go on, do it. You're no stranger to murder. Just make
You are correct.
Absolutely brutal. More.
Do.
You're my kind of murderer, Exile. My favorite part's when their head first hits the ground.
Give me some of that.
Crude choice.
Hello.
None of it matters, but I love how it got filtered out almost immediately after. Like it was only worth looking at because it was unveiled. And then right after it was veiled. Nah, it's garbage, son. It's garbage.
Better this way.
All right, I heard Sister Cassia in the background there. Also, she's talking.
Waits with open arms.
Ow. Ow. That hurt.
Ready?
Stop hurting me. I don't like it. I like jeweler's orbs though. Those are nice. Blacksmith's whetstones. They're pretty cool. Oh, good. A harvest scarab. Pardon? Oh. Nice. All right.
His hand.
Ew. Nope. I had a little bit of hope. The anvil amber amulet, huh? Not good enough, but okay. Oh. Mission here is the breaches. That's right. Well. Another round of boots. Oh. We're no good. Ew.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh, please stop hitting me.
short of his mercy.
That hurt. There was a lot of pain there. I didn't like it.
You fall short of his mercy.
I'm a little confused as to what happened there. All right. I don't know what happened there, but it hurt. And I don't like pain. It's not my thing. I feel like I've gone over this multiple times.
You fall short of his mercy.
Yep. Okay. I earned that one. I saw what happened. I didn't like it, but I saw it. It tried but failed miserably. Oop. Yep. That's where that belongs. Go ahead and shove things away. Bam.
Hail, Godslayer.
Oh, right. That was in there. If you would be so kind.
Let his power be known.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to save that. My DPS is just not high enough, I feel. Earl.
I'm ready and not before.
Oh, no. Okay, so we did Kyric's mission. We're good there. All right, we didn't deal with you.
Choose as you will. I offer no resistance.
2 additional random modifiers, not bad. Double that up. Oof. 36. Mine's is 45, so you're already failing. There's a lot of words on this, but none of them are particularly good enough. Nope. Strength and dexterity plus another 25 to all stats. So that's like a ton of strength, but still less than what I have now. 43. Yeah, 43. Oh, no. Then we got plus 26 strength. So it actually has more strength, but no intelligence, no energy shield, and a little bit of cold resist, which we don't care about. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. So give me your money.
To die. Rot consume you.
Just realized what was missing.
Well, you win. It's yours to ruin.
That was rude. It was funny. All right, y'all wanna... Ooh.
Nest invader.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Riker Maloney, the Midnight Tinkerer.
Every time you kill me, I just come back stronger.
What are you doing?
Part of life. I've made my peace.
Cutting refined gems. Riker, what are you doing?
I've made quite sure I know enough to save myself. Would you like large amounts of intelligence about each of my fellows? In exchange for my life, of course.
All
Sure.
part of the cycle. Today you rise and I fall, but tomorrow will be different.
Why won't you let me talk to Jin?
Crows are very interesting, Exile. Did you know that crows can not only build personal relationships with each other, but learn, retain, and teach information too?
I'm glad we could come to an understanding. Hello.
It doesn't matter. Cool. Mediocre. Okay. I like that my skeletons went ahead and cleared this out for me. That was nice of them. Hi, Sister Cassia. We got a brace. Oh, of course.
Let's see what this tower can really do.
Okay, that actually went a lot smoother than I was expecting. And we got another blight map. Love to see it. Superior bone offering. Well, that's pretty cool. All right. Time to be disappointed. Disappointed. Completed. Yep. Okay, we're good. Global energy shield. Interesting. Out activating it.
You fall short of his mercy.
You know, the whole goal was, in fact, not to get in trouble, not to get dead. And I failed. I failed miserably.
You are unworthy.
All right, last try. That didn't go as planned. But you know what?
A ghastly influence lingers in this map, germinating unknown dangers.
Fine. That's fine. Ow. Meow.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Meow. Gotta go fast. A chaos orb. Love to see it. Oh, you gotta kill everything before the stairs appear. That makes sense. Okay. The nightmare has your scent. Now it hungers for flesh. Oh boy. I forgot to sell again. Ow. Proceed, exile, and seize what you can. Honestly, I'm mostly just after the Atlas points, so you know. Mass murder's kind of the goal here. Okay. Nothing really there. Is your cup empty, half empty or half full, Exile? It's mostly empty, let's be clear. You are a mighty adventurer indeed. Use what I have given you and spread my legacy through all of Aincrad or what Rayclass. Okay.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. We can fix that. All right, well, we got a bunch of things I will have to look at momentarily. Oba's prize cash. Oh. Hello.
Too much clutter.
Yeah, okay. But what if... Because that's plus 68 to maximum energy shield. That is too much to ignore. The number one problem is we have no room. This is pretty mediocre. Honestly, that's pretty mediocre too. It's so bad and so mediocre. I almost feel like we could do better. I kind of want to craft on it. It's plus 68.
Hail God Slayer.
Out of 80. Storm Call, Kinetic Bolt. Bone Offering with plus 9 is interesting. But it doesn't really do much. Not for me. Do. Not for me. Oh. Yeah, never mind. With an item level 79, I feel like we could do better.
God Slayer.
Because this has got like no stats I want. Well, damn. We're much closer to a max roll on that one. I like that. Blessed orbs aren't great, but they're not bad either. Plus 12 to strength. Max life, fire resist, increased stun duration on enemies. Honestly, not great, but not terrible.
Godslayer.
Essences. Fear. If we were to use this on a belt, minions have increased maximum life. That's actually pretty good. I bet we can get some good stuff on that. Is there any... It's a suffix. Okay. So if we play our cards right, we should be able to get it. That didn't work out. Currency. I want the... $28 to $30. Oh, and it has life on it. No, or strength on it. I didn't care about the life. And it has regenerate life. Holy fuck. Minions have almost a max roll on of 29% on life. Not bad. Can we craft something else on it? Funnily enough, we could actually craft regenerate 25. More life on it, and then add some extra mana. So we're going to generate just shy of 100 life. We got an extra mana. We are losing fire and fire resist. How good's our fire resist? It's going to hate. I'm going to hate life a little bit. But I think overall So we're at 5.57 versus 5.55. So we gained about 70 energy shield. Not bad. Not bad at all. And minions now can take a bigger beating, and I regenerate, which is nice. So like that, we're in a slightly different, but you know, overall okay position.
That's the trail.
All right, we have no Atlas missions, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. Do we have anything in the map device? No. Nothing there. Oh, right. I died trying to get that moon temple. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I could corrupt it and pray. Currencies. You know what? That's fine. I think it just didn't do anything to them, which is fine. We'll do a level 11. We'll stash the level 13 map. I honestly don't know what these do, so meh. Grave trough. Ow. Defeat the map boss. Did I accident? I think I accidentally found the map boss.
And not before.
You're no map boss, but you are deserving of death. I will take that. Yeah, my inventory's empty. We're good. I had a brief moment. I will say this map is sufficiently spooky. It is quite spooky. It's spookalicious. Ow. Something hit me. But it didn't kill me. Ow. Grim tongue, huh? Oh well. All right, it seems like I did that. Okay. This center area isn't. I do want that Val Orb.
And not before.
Oh. I'm pretty sure that's my zombies. All right. Player gains.
Might of his hand!
Hey, look, it's Cassia.
Everything dies.
Let's clear out the area first. Do 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 do. Earl. Oh. I apparently did not clear out far enough. Ow. Stop it. Additional orb of fusing. Well, I don't do any ailments, so it's honestly kind of a moot point. Okay. Let's hang out with Cassia. No fire, no ice. I can see it wanting to branch here.
It's branching, Exile!
Or not.
It's put out new mycelium. New roots. It's branching, Exile! Divine power!
Okay. Nothing in particular, no. All right, I sincerely doubt it's going to be worth anything, but we will look. Hey, what do you know? I was right. Nope. Nope. Yeah, nope. All right, again in the doubt it, but we will humor fate. Yeah, what do you know? It's not. But Blight was good.
When I'm ready,
Ow.
and not before.
That was kind of painful. There's a touch of pain. Even a touch of agony. Thankfully, they don't get to claim a touch of class. Oh, no, that joke was bad. That joke was bad. I'm so proud of myself for making it. For enemies to drop chilling when hitting you, no more than once every 2 seconds. 21. Sure. Really? Okay, sure.
I'm of House Kayakson. That should be warning enough.
I'm a reanimator, huh? Well, you look like the kind of person that would be, you know, incredibly helpful for killing my frame
Choose
rate.
as you will. I offer no resistance.
Let's see. Stack decks, those sell. Orbs of fusing, pretty good. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Nope. No. Unfortunately, no. And again, still no. No. It tried. It so badly tried. Just give me the money.
So it's death you want. Entropy claims all. I need more mana.
Ow.
Defeat warrants tribute. Take it.
Thank you. So pleasure. So much fun.
When I'm ready and not before.
Okay. I just noticed one of my specters died. I have a feeling it's not gonna. No, it does not look like it's going to give me. No, it did. Solar Guard. Ugh. There we go. A deep, dark, unspeakable evil has been arisen. All right, let us go see what's in this corner. Absolutely nothing, because I accidentally murdered everything without knowing it. And I don't particularly care about the labyrinth. I should go do the final labyrinth, actually. Ow. I don't know how I lived, but I did. All right. We got 3 skill points or Atlas points. That is enough to get me over here. It is also enough that I could do this 1, 2, 3 and get my, because I'm not doing incursion. Because it's just so distracting. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. But bam. So now we got 4 points. We went from 3, we spent 3, gained 4. I do kind of like the idea of having a free random chant or free random crafting. But like, I always forget to undo it. So it just kind of comes back and haunts me later. Two, 3. I mean, this is just more items. So that's actually got some values. I like that. Obtain an additional reward. Varieties of items contained are lucky. 10%, 20%. Or more items. I like the idea of it being it's in one chest are lucky. Yeah, we'll go for more items as a whole being dropped. All right, we have a writhing invitation.
My engineers have looked at that key. It's some sort of purposeful invitation, almost ceremonial in design. If you put this in the map device, it will open the way to somewhere far beyond the Atlas. My engineers...
No new Atlas missions. Well, before we go doing anything stupid,
Hail, Godslayer.
let's go empty our bags. Awaits in a cosmic stomach where whole civilizations are digested but do not die. Yeah, I'm not sitting here thinking that's going to go terribly wrong for me. Nope. Definitely will not go terribly wrong. All right, in we go. This is definitely going to go terribly.
Fuel for my Atlas.
Your champion looks delicious. Cold. Trample. Belt. Hunger.
I like that.
Feast. Cold. Trample. Hunger without end.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Ow. Where's the exit? Question mark? Ah. Okay. Sure. Ow. Ow! Yeah, I couldn't quite escape. Ow. What? You mind? Know what? Just come on, kill it. Oh, come on. It's got like 1% of health.
An open maw is merely a gateway to a labyrinth of stomachs that can never be filled. The destruction of a single mouth does not stem the tide of the ceaseless hunger within. The Maven's claim stands, but the challenge continues.
Uh-huh.
I shall listen for your echoes.
So wait, question, why did I do this?
Our best researchers believe you've just won some sort of ritual for control of the Atlas against the Tangle. Defeating the infinite hunger is just one stage of the conflict, however. It can never be simple, can it? Keep up the pursuit, Godslayer. There's something much worse out there, readying itself.
Oh. No. Granted an Atlas skill point. Well, I mean, if you insist.
Hail, Godslayer.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't feel like I earned. I don't really feel like I earned anything in that.
What have you got for me?
Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you all. I don't know what to do with myself now. There's that map. There's level 13 map. Sure. Okay. Tunneling. I forgot to restock on my zombies. It's all right. Because we can throw more zombies. It ain't that hard.
Let his power be known!
Plus 293 to armor and evasion rating. That's actually pretty good. For certain builds. Not me. Finally made it back online. Had to go do an AI training thing for today. How's the mapping? Mapping is okay. I did just beat my first round of the Endless Hunger. I'm not entirely sure why I would want to continue doing that, but I did just do it. I've also made some progress on my skills. Oh, I did undo Alva just because I'm not hanging out with Alva, and made it so that way I spent 3 here. So that way I got these 4 back. And we're working on Blight. Honestly, not much. It has both been highly productive and also not much has happened. I can say I don't like the Infinite Hunger. I think he's cheap. Unlocks progressing to the Eater world, which lets you get your first Void Stone, upping the tiers of the Atlas. Okay, so there is reason to do it. beyond entertainment value.
Make your choice.
Let's see. We'll go ahead and take the Expedition Scarab and the Chaos Orbs.
Fear be your gospel. Insignificant.
Same with the Searing. Okay. I mean, I'm doing a Searing map right now, so hopefully we get somewhere.
Stand and fight.
Oh, that hurt. Those were the things you finished during my last stream. Oh, okay.
You will know true fear. Take it then. Makes no difference to me.
I kind of want to ask what the AI training was.
Not before.
Because I'm going to be real with you, Chief. AI just seems utterly worthless. Oh, we did get a new belt. We got a hate leash, which I reforged a couple of times. Because plus 75 to maximum energy shield is a hell of a starting place. Really? There we go. Oh, they were telling us ways we could try to use AI in our coding jobs, which in our case ended up mostly being for tests and documentation. You know what? I can see the value in documentation. That's just a simple, repetitive thing. And annoying. Not sure how large language models would help with testing, but they really wanted us to like the idea of using it to generate code, but our work isn't very amenable to that. That would also require AI to genuinely make good things, like good coding, which I don't think AI can actually do. Is it done? I don't know what that was, and I didn't like it. But generating unit test to test, edge cases, etc. is something we can actually do fairly well with the code as context. Interesting.
When I'm ready, and not before.
All right, wailing essence of loathing and contempt. generating business logic from natural language has been something people have always wanted to do, especially since it would mean not having to pay expert devs. Yeah. I was gonna say, understand the general gist of why business, but the issue is that our whole job is being specific enough to get the right outcome. I was gonna say it would mean that things have to work. I think the usage of the words artificial intelligence has been giving the tools that we've been seeing more popularity of more credit than what it's due, because people are thinking like Terminator, but we can't even get a robot to actually understand chess. So like, if a robot can't understand chess, how is it gonna actually make all those things? I mean, chess and Go have been solved by computers for years now. They know. So my understanding of the chess and Go robots is less that they understand. Humans can't beat them anymore. I mean, that's probably more true than false. But my understanding is that robots don't actually understand. The computers that we have that can do chess and Go aren't so much understanding, it's that they have been trained to follow the same specific formulas. Immune to ice, so we'll do a seismic and a minion. They literally know every outcome of every move. As predicted.
The blight is trying to spread.
Oh, shit. Oh. When cognitive AI starts to get somewhere, I'm sure computers will be able to lose a bit and understand the game, but then they'll be back to knowing every move before long. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not so much that they can't predict outcomes because all of the outcomes are known, but more of a if you give them a move that that somehow has never been recorded, they wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, I think the words artificial intelligence are being a little heavily used. That was my main point. Too much clutter. Okay, hold on. We're oh, it's got so much less shield. How's my cold and lightning can take a beating. Okay. Okay. Where was I? I don't even know where I was. You know what? We got enough junk. We got enough junk in all this trunk.
Godslayer.
I don't even think 5D chess with multiverse time travel, good game on Steam, by the way. With its extra pieces and time diagonals is beyond AI total solving. I don't know about. I mean, yeah, yesn't. I'm gonna say yesn't to that.
Got my eye on you.
All right, can we do anything with this? Increase energy shield percentage. The AI it has beats me pretty much every time, and I actually understand the game somehow. You know what? That's fair. Oh, it already has minions. The 2-point differences makes up for the 2-point difference on that. If we can get higher than well, actually, it's got higher than 47. Huh. $212. At 62, that was a mid-tier roll. Oh, but it's got less chance to block. But it's got more. You know what? 9 to 10 or 5 to 10 is the max I get on that. But that's going to do more life, more damage. We just lose a little bit of defensive capability. Oh, first try. $5.6K. How's that compared to what we're at now? Actually, you know what? Easy. 4.9. 4.8. So we're obviously up. Also, I realized I was out of zombies. All right, I think we lose some resistances, which is not ideal, but it is okay.
Godslayer.
Because we got more damage and my minions have more life, which means they also do more damage. Would I rather have the extra spell damage block to spell damage? Yes. The critical strike does absolutely nothing for me. But we are talking about like 57% increased minion damage, which is notable. All right. We have made some progress. Ow.
You fall short of his mercy.
Oh, that's cool, game. That's cool. I forgot. No, we're gonna just have to accept the fact that my zombies are... that everybody's dying. What was it that caused problems with the underground? No, I just think the boss is a little cheap. Because I actually like the underground passage. Fuck. This is what happens when I'm not thinking properly. You know what? I'm not interested in dying again.
Long day.
God damn it, Kirik. Map. Because I'm not going to be able to beat it. Let's just acknowledge my weaknesses now and call it a day. You know what? One more try. Because that's all that exists. No. No.
You fall short of his mercy.
Oh my god. I mean, at least you have 75% reduced cost of building and upgraded towers. But holy shit, I didn't even read it all and I'm like, oh my god, there's so much misery. Monsters poison on hit, that sucks. Not to me, but you know, that sucks. Monsters deal 90% extra damage is cold. Yeah, go ahead, get hit twice. Gain an endurance charge on hit. Unique boss has 35% increased life. 70% increased area of effect. Unique bosses are possessed and cannot be taunted. Well, that... Monsters' action speed cannot be modified. Monsters' movement speed cannot be modified. At least it's not no recovery. But that still sucks. And then players have 25% less area of effect. If you're using towers, that's actually not the worst. There we go. Starting to get mad. At least they can still be stunned, I guess. Yeah. That's about the closest thing to a W you got on that one. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. Oops. Oh, bam. All right. I would offer to come along, but I'm pretty sure that is going to break my PC at this point. You know what? I will, however, do something stupid. I'll do a level 2 map. I do appreciate the offer, though. I don't want to make it sound like I don't want to. Actually not bad. %45% increased experience gain. If I was doing something much more impressive, that would be cool. White monsters spawn 30% faster. Items contained in... That's cool. Light encounters contain up to 3%. 3 additional boss encounters. Let's go ahead and do something stupid. There's a lot of words. But none of it particularly matters. All right. Blight. Yeah, 75% reduced cost of upgrading towers. Let's find out if my PC can survive. It is just a level 2 map, so I'm not too worried. But it should be funny. All right. I have a feeling my PC's gonna die. Or at least scream bloody murder. I want to find out the hard way. All right, so it looks like the most action is going to be right here. So many immune to minions. But no one immune to ice. Cool.
to spread. Let's put out new mycelium. New roots.
Might of his hand!
The blight is trying to spread. Put out new mycelium. New roots. Do not let them reach the purification pump. Let's put out new mycelium. New roots.
I didn't realize they were gonna skip me. Or at least try.
It's branching, Exile! Light is trying to spread. Everything dies.
Level 4 buff towers are either an enemy debuff, so you don't usually want them. Oh, does it turn off the empowering?
Mycelium. New roots.
Level 4 stun towers no longer stun.
Put out new mycelium. Do not let them reach the purification pump.
Oh shit, it just...
The blight is trying to spread. Blight is trying to spread.
God! EC, quit dying on me!
Do not let them reach the purification pump. Divine power!
Yeah. It's alright. Who needs frame rates anyway?
Let his power be known!
I legitimately cannot see shit. My last Blight Ravage, my Rad map 480 couldn't keep up. 3D objects kept appearing and disappearing. I'm gonna be honest with you all, I don't know where the enemies are. Ah! There's some down here. There's a few enemies that were stuck. Just straight up 30 scrolls of wisdom, huh? Cool. A couple Arcanis. All right, time to start identifying, seeing if there's anything of use. Ouch. Not for me, but sure, we'll take that. Apparently Blight, notorious for absolutely murdering. Graphics cards. I'll humor it. Oh, there's one more. A lot of words on it. I got really excited for a moment because I saw a bunch of words, and then I realized most of these words are garbage. just gonna keep looting. I love how even the minimap's like, nah, dog, we need a moment to load all these icons. Oh, not good enough. All right, well, that was fun. Honestly, though, I'm actually kind of surprised my PC survived. Have I done my 4th lab? No, mostly because I'm a coward. Because I acknowledge openly and honestly, Zaro scares me. I admit, as far as antagonists go, he is my favorite. But I will also be upfront and honest with myself. That man scares the shit out of me. I have a massive love-hate relationship with Zaro. I love to hate him and hate that I love him. But I do have the resources to go hang out with Zaro. I got 3 offerings of the goddess, and I even have a gift to the goddess. So I can go to the 3rd tier, or to the 4th. But you know what?
The just goddess presides over us all. The future of the Empire rests in her even hands.
I could go do it. It's level 75, and I believe that the maps that I've been doing are higher than Zaro. Not that I'm particularly eager to go do Zaro. Why? Do you want to come along? Do you want to go do Zaro with me? I am happy to have a party member. Because I know for a fact I will get stomped. Acquisition of funds. Perfect.
The goddess is watching.
Go, minions. Oh, it's a golem build. Oh, that's cool.
Argus does enjoy new playthings. Oh, miss you.
Poor Argus. He didn't deserve to die so young. It was gonna be golems. Now it's ignite. Oh, fair enough.
By innocence be broken!
Nope, nothing that way. Okay. Yeah, nothing this way.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Hey, I found the aspirants trial. Is that where we need to be? Shiny.
The weary traveler led straight to the end of the path.
You know what? I might have made oh, no, we're good.
Receive your sentence.
Flame idols down. Frost idols down. And Azaro is now taking a beating. Nope.
Such resilience. Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
You know, that's such a good line. I hate Azaro. Ow. I'm coming. Oh. Alright, apparently this is the way we need to go.
Might of his hand!
Nope. Need to get out of the danger zone for a moment. Oh, hey. I found the area for a golden key. Wait, does this require a golden key or does it give a golden key? Ow. Looks like it needs a golden key.
Where there's a golden key.
Oh no, it gave a golden key.
Golden door.
Hey!
When I'm ready, and not before.
I helped? Question mark. Okay, now hold up. Where's the exit? I wasn't watching you. And that might have been a foolish mistake. North. Wait, isn't that the entrance that we came in from? I could have swore we came in that way. Yes? Oh. Did we go the wrong way then? So I'm gonna be honest, I was not looking. I was following. We got a shortcut back to it. Alright, I'm on my way.
Might of his hand.
Ooh, a treasure key. Sanatorium passage. Oh. Ow. Oh, there's a unique staff for you. Go forth, minions. Obliterate the room. Hey! Aspirant's trial.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor is only as official as those he commands. To entertain doubt is to dance with death. You are condemned.
Ow.
Must I do everything myself? Claim your inheritance. Such resilience. Determination overcomes domination. This is the one law.
I don't know where I'm going. And that's okay. Because knowing things is for people that are not me. Yeah. Oh. Well, I found back here. Okay. Hold up. I found the sepulchre passage. Wasn't sure if that was the way I should go. But I have been informed it is not. Either way works. Oh. Okay. Or no, maybe the other way was better. I was thinking, because when I was looking at it for a brief moment, it looked like the other way was looking better. No.
A potent little gift from our primitive past.
I am affected by the diamond shrine. Nice. Oh, that's... Oh, that's the aspirant's trial. We want to go that way.
An aspirant throne is the most devious trap of them all. Must keep those promises. Finish this. You are free.
Treasure key for me. Yay! No, I don't want to invest in that. Okay. I could add 8% quality to a gem. What is a... Okay, so that would give them elemental resistances, which is not needed. Oh, that's already maxed out. Increased buff effect. Increased area of effect. Elemental resistances, so more elemental resistance. Increased maximum travel distance. I can't level that up. Or can I? Target is corrupted. Yep, I had a feeling. Transfigure some random blue gems, might get minions. That's fair. I was thinking it might be worthwhile to have, like, put on plus quality, because I don't have... But you know what? That's fair. Stormbind of teleportation, righteous fire of arcane, and of course, the summon raging spirit of enormity. Minions have 50% more maximum life. Maximum 6 raging spirits, however. Minion hits are always critical hit. Minions have plus 40% to critical strike multiplier. And minions cannot taunt. Base, so less of them, but they're huge. Yeah, I mean, we're going to take it because it's, you know. But the thing is I already have plus 30 plus quality on this one. What? And I spent money on this. This is the worst. Because putting quality on this, you get one more try since it's Uber Lab. That's true. Give me that basic Bane. Stormbind, Spark of the Nova, and Summon Reaper of Revenants. Maximum 3 Summoned Reapers. Minions deal 30% non-damage. Reaper causes your non-Reaper minions to have... Interesting. That actually is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Normally you can only have one. Yeah. I knew that. Minions deal 30% less damage, but you get 3 of them. So it's like 300 minus 120 or 30. Yeah, whatever. Math is bad. I could almost see, because a lot of my minions are temporary. The thing is I don't think you would want to have Spectres and Reapers. I think you would want to have either Spectres or Reapers. I think that's going to be the most useful thing. Yeah, that requires consuming corpses, which we're not doing. That requires offerings, which we're not doing. The question is, do I want to swap out the Summon Raging Spirit, my plus 20%, for this minion? I almost feel like if I decide to go for the Raging Spirit of Enormity, I should take off the Infernal Legion, because it's just not good enough. Wait, hold up. Does Infernal Legion do percent-based damage? Oh, no, it does percent-based damage. Ooh. Ooh. Actually, hold on. With bigger spirits, they do more damage. That's considerable. I have a feeling it's going to max out at 10, which is fine. Let's level it up just to kind of see. See what it gets to. Because that could be interesting. hideout. All right, I'm going to. All right. Thank you. I'm gonna stash the Summon Reaper though. That's got me all sorts of mixed up. Well, I'm also gonna go to Keurig.
The job never ends.
All right. We have a castle ruins, which is accomplishable. I can actually do this one. Okay, we do actually still need to do the dungeon too.
His grace restores me.
You know what? I don't know why I felt the need to put them in different places. We're gonna just shove all these maps right here. I'm also going to go ahead and leave the party. Thank you for hanging out with me, mages. And now it is time for me to go die some more. That was not what I wanted to do. That, however, was. All right. Let us go to the castle ruins. All right, we gotta get comfy. I hope you enjoyed the dinging noise. Did we? Oh, okay. Ding. A ding ding ding. A ring a ding ding. A ding 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 ding. Three orbs of alchemy. All right, the dinging's dying down just a little bit.
Let his power be known.
I lied. God.
When I'm ready.
You fall short of his mercy.
Well, that didn't go as planned. We're gonna probably fail that abyss if we're gonna be honest with ourselves. Mostly because I'm not chasing it right now.
You fall short of his mercy.
Excuse you? Why did that one-shot me? I have 5.6k health. It just went through 5.6k health and said, haha, get wrecked, scrub. Ow! Okay, it didn't one-shot me this time, which is a marked improvement. But, alright, create consecrate ground on death, but with an additional chance. Ow. Let's try this again. All right.
Predictable heretic.
I don't like how that went. These various one-shots are rude.
When I'm ready.
Especially since I thought all my minions had cleared out the area. Yeah? We good? Ow. Okay. Poison, physical damage as extra chaos damage. Poison on hit. All damage from hits can poison. Well, I don't care. That's fine. So while that's a danger to my minions, it's not particularly a threat to me. Which, ironically, is actually great if I want my minions dying. So, like...
Oh, I do so love a good murder. Care to oblige me?
Hey, it's Cassia. All right.
swift choice speaks well of you.
Orb of Binding, Alteration, Incursion of Champions. Nope. Not particularly, not particularly. And not particularly. Honestly? Been a while.
God. Your reckoning is at hand.
Oh.
Delightful affair. This has lacked the proper decorum.
You know, I'm not even going to fault him for saying that. He's right. I was cheap. Oh!
And not before.
We didn't die, and that's what matters. Okay. Let's go back to Sister Cassia. So one direction or two? It is one. And they are immune to ice. But just ice. Cool.
It's put out new mycelium. Ugh, new roots. Light is trying to spread.
Everything dies.
Can't see. I love how there's just a giant stack of scrolls. That's all. All right, Sunfire Circlet has potential of 5 link. Too bad it's garbage. Yeah, I said what I said. It's garbage.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. There's a lot of words on it. But it's not good enough. Okay. One more try at a base armor. Oh, it's not actually as good as it looks. All right, well, we tried there. All right, we got an orchard map, orb of unmaking. We got that money, 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 money. Okay.
When I'm ready and not before.
I would consider doing the ascendance, the trial, the mini trial right there. But I'm good. I feel good about my suffering levels. Both of these suck. But I'm pretty sure getting covered in ash is like the worst for my melee units. So let's not and say we did. Endurance charges. All right, we got an arena.
I need more mana.
Oh my! One of my boys died. Man, that's annoying. Okay.
This key glows brighter in proximity to the map device.
Got my eye on you.
Go ahead and shove everything in the chest. Ooh. Boo. All right. We'll sell these boots. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. Here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm feeling. It's a little earlier than I would like, but I don't want to try and take on a major boss as the last thing of the evening. Because I see the pain. Especially since I know this boss and it's whooped me before. Oh, how is the Raging Skull on this one? That boss is also brutal. Yeah. I remember having gone up against it once and got whooped. All right, at level 13, it has 6. I could have swore it had 5. No. It had 6. But the minions have 74% more life. That is proving to be quite hefty. They're making them big. So it's closer to a third, but they have more life. I think at level 20, they're going to have 100% more life. So I don't know if it's actually better. But here's the thing. Should watch a video on how it works, maybe? The mechanics are important. Yeah, I should. But you know what we're not going to do tonight? We're not doing that. Oh. The whole reason I wanted to do this is because I wanted to get my solar guard. Give me my solar guard back. Oh, bam. But here's the thing. I think this is what we're going to call it for an evening. I feel like we've got both a little bit done. And I feel like we made some progress. But in the meantime, I will be back. What's today? Thursday? Sunday. We'll be back. And depending on what happens with TennoCon, I may be warframing. I'm gonna be real, depending on what happens with TennoCon. Germans, if I'm warframing. But we'll probably be back with more Path of Exile. But if TennoCon drops some good shit, I will in fact say, nah, I gotta do some farming. So I'm already like weeks behind. But in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.